but we just
welcome to the Surly Hordes podcast. This is season 2, episode 20, and we're just getting started immediately.
We don't know anything. We don't know anything we're going to talk about. We have nothing on the agenda. Welcome to the offseason, folks.
I guess let's just do the sports news for like 4.5 seconds, and then we'll just wing it.
We're just going to talk. What is doing? The Fat Boy Minute is going to last for like 50 minutes.
It's going to be weird. So, Aaron Rodgers did not show up to camp.
No shocker.
Yeah. So not news.
Neither did Deshaun Watson too. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I don't think Deshaun Watson did either. Which I don't.
The guys, no one gives a shit about. But is Sam Ehlinger gonna get the backup spot? There were some articles that said he might, but I don't know. They're just like the 24/7 equivalent of the Colts.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. It's they don't fucking know. Nobody knows. It's like, I guess training camp's about to start, and it's like, football is just so boring at this point. This is like peak off season. There's literally nothing going on. There's some
recruits. There's some recruit activity.
Yeah, we got recruits. Yeah, we got to commit. The biggest commit of the year, the long snapper. We got Lance St. Louis. Who knows how the fuck you pronounce it? But we got it. We got him, guys. We fucking got him. The number 2 long snapper in the goddamn nation on the 40 acres.
What a get! All gas, no brakes. That is the end of recruiting talk.
Yeah, Quinn Ewers. Who we got the long snapper, motherfuckers.
Oh my god!
We do need to talk about one thing about recruiting. Did you see? Speaking of all gas, no brakes. Did you see that shitty fucking background they did for all these kids taking their picture with the barrels, and then like it's literally like Trader Joe's letters, like light bulb letters. Did you not see that?
I haven't seen
my god!
The all gas, no brakes thing.
Yes, the all gas, no brakes.
Yeah, so I went to dinner at the UT Club, the start of the Fat Boy Minute, right?
Yeah,
so,
hell yeah.
With Tina and who was the Tina and Brad, right? That was the Marfa married couple.
The Marfa folks.
So Brad is a member of the UT Club, and we were going to try and eat downtown at a steakhouse, and we like got a sitter and all this stuff. And they just got back from their honeymoon, and we just wanted to go and like party balls. And we had thought we'd got reservations at Three Forks, but in Austin, you have to get reservations 6 weeks ahead of time.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're looking at a couple months in advance for that one.
Yeah, not the night before. And so the only place we could go was the UT Club. And it was dope, right? We took an Uber, and I like pre-gamed for the baseball game. Really, really hard. Like, was taking shots of whiskey and drinking beers in pairs. Like, it was good. And then my friends went to the game, and I was like, I'll check you guys later. I'm going to the UT Club. And then went in, and they turned the baseball game on. We were facing the stadium with the baseball game on, like in the UT Club.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It was really neat. It was a cool dinner. And then we got fucking, it was like us and like 2 couples in their 70s, I would say.
Yeah. Swingers?
Late 60s, early 70s. No. Just like 2 like little groups of them and us, and we were just fucking getting hammered. And I ordered the prime rib, and they were like, whatever. And I was like, just the rarest piece on it.
Yeah, whatever drips the most blood.
Whatever the big one is, the rarest piece of it on there. And then it was good, man. We had a great time.
No, that sounds good.
But on the way in, right down there, that's where they had that's what the was. The all gas, no brakes. My wife was like, I could have taken a picture with you in front of it. And I was like, why the fuck would I want that?
Now I kind of want one.
No, thank you.
Yeah, now I kind of want one in front of it for memories. Well, I'm sure the reason they're doing it is because all the construction and like the Southwest Zone and all that kind of shit. So I'm sure there's like a reason for it, but there's absolutely ways that they can do that better. Like just get a ring camera or like a ring light. Like that's all you need. Just like take selfies with them or some shit. It looked like dog shit, and I
Oh, you haven't seen it in person?
yeah.
It is impressively large in person. It's the size of you, right?
And
I mean, it's like it's a big setup. It looks nice when you're right there. It really does. But on a picture, it does not look like
it's too far away. That's the problem. Like it's too like you got to zoom out. And it's like
it's
those
too
kids
big. Because it's too fucking big.
Yeah, they just shorten it. Just A, G, and B. Like let's just shorten the shit, and the pictures would turn out better. Or just like you could have the barrels. Like the barrels are it's a cool look. Like throw a cowboy hat on and shit. But hey, I will give him credit though. There was I'm not even going to try to pronounce the kid's name, but it was a Polynesian kid, and they had like the fucking Tonga outfit. Jake Lange, who's Polynesian, he had the fucking
you're getting dangerously close to a line, my friend.
Dude, it looked badass. The Tongan outfit, like the kid's dad said that he fucking cried when he saw him in there, like with the Longhorn gear on. Yeah, it looks badass. So yeah, shout out there. But otherwise, yeah, just do better. Like Alabama has these like rotating 360 fucking degree cameras and shit, and we're like all gas no brakes, and they literally went to Hobby Lobby and bought out like all the fucking light bulb letters that they had at the Hobby Lobby.
Oh, dude, speaking of which, okay, so I found something that's not the Fat Boy Minute, but your Tree Fitty Coin Daddy's money, right? What would you do if you just were fucking to the moon rich?
Yeah,
because of crypto. No, because of crypto, and you just quit your job, and the next week is recruit visiting, and you are in charge. What do you do?
Oh man. All right, so I got all my tendies in my pocket. I'm ready to rock. So do we have a good bag system in place?
It's all up to you. You would describe the whole operation.
All right, we're going from just from the start. All right, so let's say we already have our current bag situation. I'm filling those bags hefty, and I'm inviting every single kid. And guess what I'm going to call the weekend? It's bag weekend. It's literally we put it on social media. I don't care because at this point I'm on the fucking moon.
Come so I can get your bags.
I can buy
kids. Come get your bags.
We'll call it money weekend. Cash money weekend is.
But it would their bags be filled with Tree Fitty coin, right? Because you can't give them real money, but you can be like, it's just this shit coin. It's Tree Fitty coin.
They get everybody gets a thumb drive just filled with Tree Fitty coins.
This is the unlocker for the greatest time you'll ever have this weekend, and it's like it's a thumb drive worth like $2 million. You just hand it to a player and be like, bring it back if you don't spend it all.
Yeah, Here's your Tree Fitty coin, and then you just rent out the Yellow Rose for the entire weekend, the entire weekend, and every uncle, every handler,
just for you and your friend, and your friends, right?
Yeah,
that was like an invite-only party, but for you and your friends.
That's it, and that's it. That's all you need, and that's the number one class in the nation. And it would happen in one weekend period. I would say, hey, here's your Tree Fitty coin with $2.5 million in Tree Fitty coins in it, and you have to commit on the spot. And otherwise, I will fucking. And if you don't sign with Texas at the end, the thumb drive will have some kind of malware and it'll just fucking wipe the entire Tree Fitty coin. We'll just eat the 2.5 million, but you don't get a fucking dime.
This is
just put me in charge, guys. I got this. I got this.
We have to get you. So we have to launch Tree Fitty coin. We'll do it. It only takes a week to get this much fucking crazy shit about your shit coin.
Hey,
so I think Tree Fitty coin every 13 posts, it will stamp the blockchain and move to the next block. And the way that you get to the next block is with 13 posts on the site. That's what it's going to be.
Oh,
And it's
God.
going to be the greenest. It's going to be the greenest, most energy efficient. It's going to be healthy for the world.
Yeah, fucking Elon Musk bitch ass is gonna start taking it to buy Teslas and shit. Man, if it's post related, Machinator is gonna be just rolling in Tree City coins,
swimming in it.
Just you don't even need to buy the dip at that point. Just keep posting. Just do you.
Yeah, and then we could have Tree Fitty coins, and you could use them to gamble because they're not real money, and
yeah,
be a whole. It'd be like a whole kind of criminal enterprise.
Well,
but
I mean,
all kind of legal as well because they're just shit coins.
I mean, if you think about it, that's the easiest way to pay recruits ever. Why?
Crypto?
Why have not? What? That has to be a thing, right? It's unfucking traceable.
Should we come out with Crute coins?
Crute coins, dude. It has to be like all you got to do is like tell that uncle that's on campus, like, hey, Bear Alexander, hey, your uncle on campus, obviously your handler. Hey, download Coinbase real fucking quick. I'm just gonna transfer you like 3 full Bitcoins right now, and just call it a day. There's no McDonald's bags like Tennessee's gonna get busted with. We're just making one just simple Coinbase transaction. Who cares? Just shooting it on over.
You can do these without having to go through an exchange and stuff. You can just send it directly to them. But
let us run the bag handling. We got this. We got it on lockdown now. Like
but we'd make our own. Okay. So we would know that it's hardened because the only people that would hear about how we paid our recruits are here on the Surly Horns podcast.
Yeah,
and
congratulations.
We know.
You're listening. You're on ground floor, guys. You're on the ground floor.
and every 13 posts, it makes another one. So we got to pay these recruits.
Yeah, somebody has to at this point. I mean, I know A&M's building churches and shit for their players or their recruits. Least we could do is just offer an ICO, just for recruiting purposes.
Dude, there has to be somebody on the board right now that is willing to get on here.
Just
North Loop. So North Loop is the last poster to post something. We're just going to get this motherfucker in here.
just post.
I'm going to ban him. Hey, get on the podcast or
you're banned. Just let's drop it.
Title.
No, I got it. I'm gonna drop the podcast link in the podcast mailbag, and I'm just saying first one to hop on gets to come on. Let's see how long it takes.
You should actually do this because I'm not going to ban him, but this is still really funny.
Yeah, no, I'm sending our Zencast link for whoever is going to hop on here because this is live, and you're certainly listening to this before you're seeing the link.
All right. So I know he's on the internet because
first one to click the link on a desktop joins the podcast fucking live.
And then this is going to be funny. All right, we're doing this live, guys. We're doing this live.
This is live, man. This is off season, guys. This is the kind of quality content. When you, I'm about to.
No, post it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I have another post that I have to make immediately.
Oh yeah. Afterwards. Now you need to banner it or whatever. Yeah. First one to click the link on a desktop / laptop joins the podcast fucking live. Let's see who hops on first.
Now, this is this. I'm putting a screenshot of what I sent to as proof. If North Loop gets banned, you know why? Because he is definitely on Surly right now. He can't hide. He can't fucking hide from me, North Loop.
Get on the podcast or ban.
Anyway, other sports news.
Nothing.
UT baseball. I mean, we watched that. The game. We got shit faced and watched the game on those TVs. And
dude, that crowd was electric. I wasn't there, but dude, it was wild watching it just on on TV. That was great. It was. I mean, that was some. They were great games too. So yeah, we play USF.
Saturday,
On
Sunday, Monday.
Yeah,
Saturday,
Saturday, Sunday,
Sunday,
Monday.
Monday if necessary.
It
Won't
won't
be.
be. It won't be.
Spoiler, won't be.
Yep. Yep. That'll be great. There's no horns downs going on in that one. USF Bulls. That was always so weird to me with seeing Charlie Strong go to fucking USF, and the first like intro press conference, he's throwing a horns up, and it's like, the fuck. You kind of forget that they do that same shit too. Super original. So
Yeah, I don't know. All right, I don't know. Kevin Durant is good at basketball, and the NBA playoffs are still happening on TV.
unwatchable.
I don't know how. I would rather watch cryptocurrency, like battle royales over thumb drives.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Now that is a
NBA
sport.
playoffs.
That is a sport I can get into. We could talk about hockey. My Vegas Golden Knights are one game away from moving on against the Avalanche, who are fucking the best team in the NHL in my opinion. So that will be great. They play Thursday tomorrow. So
that's really neat. The Dallas Stars aren't in, so I pretend hockey doesn't exist.
yeah, hockey playoffs, man. There's something about hockey playoffs. Shit gets wild.
Shit is always wild in the Stanley Cup. Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, that's true. Did you see the Mexico USA game? Soccer?
I didn't pay attention to any of that.
Oh my
I know
god.
that they won.
Let me read out the
3-2 or something.
Yeah.
And
I
then
gotta read out.
Apparently everybody was yelling stuff.
All right, so this happened after the 80th minute of United States versus Mexico. So USA tied the game in the 82nd minute. Then there was a fight. Then the game was paused during stoppage time due to homophobic chant.
A fight between players or a fight?
Yeah, fight between players, I believe.
Wow.
Then paused during stoppage time due to homophobic chant. A fan ran onto the CBS set on live TV. Like literally, like the commentators are like talking, and the guys just jump straight in the background. VAR gave the USA a penalty shot in extra time. Mexico's coach got a red card for touching the ref during the review. Pulisic gave the USA the lead on the ensuing penalty shot in extra time. A USA bench player was injured during the celebration by a flying bottle from the stands. VAR gave Mexico a penalty shot in stoppage time, and the USA's backup goalie stopped it, and then somebody ran onto the pitch, and then the game ended. So it was like, dude, the last like 10 minutes, and I think it was like 12:30 our time, 12:30 a.m. our time when this shit was going down, and I was sitting there just drunk out of my mind and freaking the hell out for
Was
10
this in Denver?
minutes. Oh my god, how drunk was I? No, I think it was in Mexico.
Oh, okay.
I might be wrong.
I don't know, man.
I should probably know that. It was definitely in Mexico.
Was it? I don't think so. USMNT Mexico. Where the fuck was this?
Yeah, it was a CONCACAF Sports Authority field. It was in Denver. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah,
now I know. Yeah, it was in Denver, Colorado. Wow, I was drunk. I was drunk enough to not even know what country they were playing in.
I'm pretty sure that COVID's over, man. Like it's over. This people are fucking rushing fields and doing all kinds of weird shit in stands. I'd prefer that they didn't. I'd prefer that they didn't do that. But it's a sign that all those people were not going to worry that they're going to die from coronavirus.
Yeah,
like 3 months ago, we would have been like, man, all those people are going to fucking die.
Yeah, I remember watching. It was when Notre Dame beat Clemson, and just like watching everybody storm the field, and it's like, all right, that was a massive super spreader event, and it fucking like was like everybody got the COVID.
Everybody got COVID there.
And now, like, I've been going to sales meetings this past like 2 weeks. I don't even pick up my mask. I mean, I'm vaccinated already, and I just walk right in there. And most people are already taking their signs down of like, Now it's not even like mask required. It's like masks if you fucking want to, bro. Like they don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, it's normal when COVID's over. So,
Yeah.
go get your fucking vaccine if you haven't gotten it, so you can join us in the COVID's over movement.
Yep.
And I went to a fucking bar. I went to Luster Pearl South, which is great, by the way. They should sponsor the podcast. But we go there every Wednesday, and we had to cancel that thing because of COVID, where we would meet at Luster Pearl like downtown. And then they opened Luster South during COVID, kind of. And we hadn't been to a happy hour together in a year. And like,
Man.
these are people that I go to happy hour with like every Wednesday and stuff. So it was like a long time. So we went out, and we've been doing that for like a month ever since all of us have been vaccinated. And it's been great. And we just saw the crowd grow. And today there was a private event there. They rented half the bar, which is really big. And then all the outside and their sidebar was still open, and it was packed.
Whew.
COVID's over. No masks. Didn't see a single mask. You know what I did see? I saw a fucking lady walking her pig.
That's Austin. That's peak Austin right there.
I should have fucking gotten a picture of it.
Yeah, that's peak Austin. I mean, anybody that can walk
like
a pig.
4-inch heels, 4-inch like pump heels, and a black like knee length dress, and a fucking black pig that was like very well groomed and had a harness, and it was a good looking pig, and it was just kind of nice, but it was strange.
Speaking of pigs in harnesses, I'd imagine that's what Elvis from the board, his trip to Temptations in Mexico, he probably saw a couple pigs. You like that transition? Yeah.
Did you see how he fucking head slammed that girl on the dance floor? Don't let it. We saw the pictures, dude. You fucking slammed her. That's good. You gotta throw those girls off.
It looked like a good time. My body can't handle something like that. There's no way on earth that I would be able to. There's no way I would come home in a casket. That's the end for me.
I mean, I posted great pictures of my vacation, and I still think that I had a great time in Key West, and you can go fuck yourself, or go fuck some other swingers at your swinger resort.
He fucked enough, that's for sure. He absolutely fucked enough.
I loved his fucking mustache rides on. That was funny.
Oh man.
I was looking at that thread in bed.
Oh yeah.
I was scrolling through because I thought it was going to be lame, and then my wife was like right next to me, and I was like, I'm going to stop scrolling because I saw the top of one of the pictures of neon, and I was like, I'm not scrolling down.
No,
for that.
you can't. Yeah, once you see the top of the picture, yeah, that's one of those where I don't look at the thread on my work computer because you don't know what that thing's gonna be exposed to.
Oh man,
I shouldn't get on.
I split my work computer totally off. It's yeah. That's
funny. So for those listening, next week we will not be having a show. I'm actually going to Port Aransas for the week. I'm going to be drinking a shit ton of margaritas on the beach, and
we may have a solo podcast and featuring a call in by RGB3, but nothing formal.
I welcome that. I will have my laptop because I tell myself
no. You have to call in on a phone.
We got RGB3 on a mobile. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna record a conversation and just that we're gonna have on the phone, and I'm gonna post it.
I promise to be on a golf cart while talking. So we got RGB3 on a mobile on a golf cart in Port Aransas after he drank like 3 gallons of margaritas over the course of the day.
You know what you could do? You could just like you could get like a headband microphone. And then just like
perfect.
and then just put your phone in your pocket and just like
just let it go.
Just like just do whatever.
Yeah, y'all don't want to hear that. I'll be eating like shit. Y'all don't want to hear what goes down there. So but yeah, I'm super excited. And normally I would post cool pictures like you did to your trip with Key West, but I'm going with the family, so I'm going to be just boring. Besides, it's just literally just me being drunk. Which can happen anytime.
You can still find pictures. You can find pictures to take.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna make a thread about it. I'll post it in the podcast thread. Otherwise, it's not gonna be that interesting. Here's me drinking on a beach. Here's another one of me drinking on a beach. And here's a third of me drinking on a beach. Oh, but I might switch it up. I'll be drinking in a hot tub too. So here's one of me drinking in a hot tub. Nobody wants to see
All
that.
right. So who do you think who do you think's on the leaderboard, other than the person that you know is on the leaderboard?
Wait, what
Rank them
leaderboard?
for this month.
Oh
So
shit!
since the beginning of the month.
Golly, I don't
No,
even
no.
look at that thing.
This is from last. No, let's do month to date.
I'm gonna go with
It's the same person.
Texifornia. Well, Machinator's probably number one.
Yeah,
Machinator
yeah,
has to be number one.
Machinator's one. Yeah,
Yeah, of
Machinator's
course,
one.
Machinator's one. Um,
I'm so glad he's back. That's so great.
oh yeah, it's the best. Yeah, he was very much missed. I have no idea who even could follow that up.
Okay, Deej.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Brisket Texans got to be up there.
No, JS1.
Oh, okay,
And then Z Tejas was just out at the top.
just missed.
All
Just
right.
missed. I never look at that shit. Let me look at my profile. Let me see how many. I've never seen. I never click
All
on
right,
this shit
so Brisket has the most fucking fake internet points
ever
ever.
of all time. Yeah, who
No.
leads all time? Where am
Wait,
I
so
at in
let's
this?
see. Let's see. No, we're gonna use Brisket Texans ratio, right? So he has
33,000. Jesus.
33,724 and divided by 23,947. So every 1.4 posts, he generates a Tree Fitty coin.
Man.
He attracts that many other posters.
So let's see how many I have. So I have 11,000 on 5,061 content. How
Wait,
many?
hold on. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm like probably.
You're so far down the list. How many points do you have?
I have 11,273 rep.
Okay, where are you? RGB.
I have 5,061 posts. God, I hope I'm a billionaire in Tree Fitty coin.
RGB. No, dude. I gotta find your profile in the. You're not in the leaderboard, bro.
Damn, I need to post harder. Hey, I've won the day 15 times. That's probably pretty good.
Oh, dude, that's really good. I've never won the day more than like 3 times, and I
Oh,
fucking own
damn.
the website.
It's just brisket pictures and yeah.
Dude, yeah, days where literally no one posts, I don't even win.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here we go.
I wish I could go back and see what days I won and like what was my what did I say that was that was good enough for that. It
All right.
was like the site crash and
That's okay. So you've got 5,000 posts and 11,000 rep. All right. And then let's see. What do I have? Oh, I have 10,000 rep. On
dang, I'm
58
beating you.
posts.
You only own the board, bro. Just getting put to task.
I won the day on the last day I won was that fucking Daily Texan.
Oh yeah, well as you deserve to on that one.
Yeah. Cool. That's the leaderboard. That segment sucked. I don't.
We'll never do that again. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
We might just cut this whole thing, but guys, it's off season. We don't have shit to talk about. Like literally, if we didn't want to just talk about the Fat Boy Minute for which, you know what, next time we do the podcast, so not next week, but the next one, we'll just do an hour of Fat Boy Minute, the Fat Boy Hour episode. Just talk about food for an hour.
All right, so I started a thread yesterday in Lulz called Cheers because that's how I sign all of my emails.
Oh yeah, I'm a thanks and best regards guy.
Thanks and best regards.
Thanks and best regards, which it always comes across as hilarious when I'm sending an email to like my buddies about fantasy football
from Surly. Yeah, yeah. Like,
just hey, fuck you, asshole, and it's just thanks and best regards.
Stop pestering me, dead shank. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Um,
So, peak off season, folks. We should just go ahead and get into the Aggie fact of the week, right? Let's find a good one. Shout out to our boy Kyle
Snoogans.
Imlay.
Snoogans. Somebody said Snoogans.
Snookins.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking rep that. That's funny as shit. Oh man.
All right, let's see. All right. Shout out Kyle Umlang. Go buy his book, 101 Aggie Facts, Things Every Longhorn Should Know. This is fact number 8. Number of times Texas beat A&M in football during an even-numbered year, 44. Number of times A&M beat Texas in football during an even or odd-numbered year, 37. So you take out half the fucking years, and Texas is still beating A&M 44-37. And that was your Aggie fact of the week.
It's just there's so many of them. It's
I
just
know.
unlimited.
He's
There's 101 of
if
those.
if you didn't hear, he literally has. He said he has half of another book. He said the next one, I guess it's got to be 102 facts, right? Or do you do 202 facts? Is the real
I don't
question.
know, dude. It doesn't matter. However many he fucking feels like.
Yeah,
he's earned it. He's a
Mr.
good joke
Data,
writer.
man. It's Mr. Data.
Yeah. So Deej said, at work, I don't reply to emails. I walk to their office and ask, what the fuck are you blathering on about? They eventually just stop emailing, and I don't have to worry about my signature. That's fucking good.
Wait, I got to see what my work one is now. Oh nope, I'm double dipping with thanks and best regards.
You thanks and best regards.
Yeah, you got to do both. Otherwise, like somebody's looking, he's like, it says thanks, but he didn't tell me best regards. Fuck that guy. Like,
Oh my
or if you go best regards, it's like that motherfucker didn't thank me. Fuck that guy. So you got to go both. Thanks and best regards. So, oh man,
what?
let's get into the Fat Boy Minute.
Yeah, I guess we have to.
With this point, yeah. Hey, we're just gonna go short episodes, guys. Peak off season, but
I don't know, dude. We got, it'll be pretty good.
Yeah, we got so Fat Boy Minute today. What's your favorite candy? Which is the Skittles of the world, non-chocolate version, and then what's your favorite chocolate candy?
Okay, so this is crazy, but this company that I did this keynote for, or whatever the talk, whatever it was, some internet conference shit. They fucking overnighted me these insane truffles and like sea salt caramels and some really good I don't know what they are, like butterscotch cookie things.
Oh yeah.
And they are so awesome. And they sent me like a t-shirt and a sweatshirt, and I was like, man, this is dope.
That's always awesome. I had a customer for Christmas. Every year they send me the turtles or the millionaires. I think that's what they're called, right? The millionaires that have like the caramel on them and shit.
Sure.
I think
like Rolos. Like Rolos.
No, millionaires candies. They are buttery pecans. I gotta click it. Buttery pecans, creamy caramel, and honey, topped off with mouth-watering milk chocolate.
Yes, Daddy.
Yes. Get inside of me.
I want that. Sign me up.
I do love a good truffle. Was it one of those, like, what kind of truffle was it?
No, there was like 16. They were all crazy. One of them was called the Budapest. One of them was called the, like, I don't know. They had all kinds of crazy stuff. They had white gold flakes on one of them. They had like one that was covered in wasabi. Yeah, it was so good.
Wasabi,
so those have been my favorite chocolate I've ever had. But I'm not a big chocolate guy. Other than that, I'm just like a Butterfingers, but only if I have a toothpick.
Yeah, you got to pick that. Yeah, that shit'll linger for a couple days. Like you'll
Yeah,
you'll pick it out
yeah.
and you'll be like, oh
Only
shit.
if I've got a toothpick on me. But yeah, Butterfingers are great.
Butterfingers are great. Butterfingers are underrated. That's one you don't really see a lot of pub for. But yeah, the in terms of chocolate, so I'm a big movie guy. Like going to the movies. I haven't been in a fucking year. Still,
It's that
I gotta wait,
AMC stock.
dude. Yeah, I actually sold all my AMC. It's all in GME now. So, but definitely going back. And every time I go, I always get two things. I get popcorn and I get
You could
bunch
have
of
fucking
crunch.
got popcorn for free if you didn't sell all your shares.
Oh no, I got one share exactly for that purpose. I have exactly one share in my E-Trade account
Right.
that's a free large popcorn, baby. And
Free large popcorn.
but dude,
That's a
bunch of
great
crunch.
dividend. That's a
Oh
great
yeah,
dividend.
that's true. Yeah,
I mean, it is. It is. It's
it
like,
is.
who else gives you a $7.60 dividend or something every time you go to the movies?
It's a
Like, people are
large
going to go
popcorn.
bankrupt the fuck out of them because it'll turn into like Movie Pass. So
Oh,
just
for
go
sure.
get popcorn,
Dude, Movie Pass. What a terrible idea. So I had Movie Pass for like the
Oh, so did
last
I.
like 2 months that they did it. I went to so many movies because it was like wasn't it like $20, $19, and it was
I don't know.
unlimited.
My mother-in-law bought it for me, and my wife had bought her own, and we just went to the movies like 5 nights a week.
Oh, why wouldn't you? There's especially like for me that was pre-kids, so it was just like whatever. I used to take my lunch break and I would just be like, "Hey, lunch break, I'm just gonna go watch half a movie, and I don't care." And then I would just time
Yeah,
it
yeah,
to where
exactly. Yeah.
I would just be like, okay, hey, here's an hour. I'd watch half a movie and leave, and then I watch like the next day. I just watch the second half of the movie and just walk in. It was great. I would go in. I would get my popcorn. I would get my bunch of crunch, and I would just watch. I would just split it up, and it didn't matter because I wasn't getting charged $15 for a fucking ticket. But yeah, chocolate bunch of crunch. Love a good Twix, and I got to put Kit Kat up there too. Kit Kat is very good.
I like a Kit Kat bar. I get this. I always forget the name of it. This box that they send me from all over the world.
Oh yeah, the World
Um,
Box or whatever. Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck it's called. They didn't sponsor the podcast
yet.
yeah, so I'm not going to remember your name.
Have you eaten
You
any
don't sponsor the
Australian
podcast.
candy? So
They had an Australia box. I don't know that I got it. This last one was turkey. And Turkey's got some decent snacks. They're not great, but they're decent. They had these like Fig Newton things that were dates instead. It was pretty good.
sounds awful actually, but yeah, like
it was-
compared to like good shit. But so my family's from Australia, so I know all about the Australian candy. So if you've ever eaten,
Your family has they are criminals.
yes, no, actually, no, they were actually free settlers to Australia from England. So, but
Like
yeah,
for real, like
yeah,
real history.
yeah, no, my mom's
They
side is all
chose
from
to go
Australia.
live with the prisoners.
And fun fact, I actually lived there for like 10 years. So until like third grade, I had like, if you look back at home movies, for those listening, y'all would not picture this, but I had a full blown Australian accent. And now I
You
can't
need
even
that
say,
back. You
dude,
need that back, bro. You
you're
need that back.
preaching
You
to the
lost it?
choir. Yeah, I lost it entirely. So not even that, my
You
sisters,
you lost the Australian accent.
dude, and my sisters, they were 18, or it was, yeah, 16 and 18. And they lost it whenever they moved here. Isn't that crazy? Like by the time you're 18, you think you're going to sound like that. Like if we go back, like we'll go back and visit family and like words will come back, like they'll say tomato and shit. But otherwise it's like you would not know that they're Australian at all.
So do you like Vegemite?
I fucking love Vegemite.
You
My
are
wife,
Australian.
my wife is going to be listening to this podcast right now, and she is so disgusted that we have to keep a jar of it in our house at all times. If I don't have Vegemite and
You're
toast,
that Australian. You're that
dude,
Australian.
I'm hella Australian. Yeah, hella Australian. Vegemite is
What a
delicious.
cool kind of white person to be.
Yeah,
Just an Australian that like you're a secret Australian.
yeah, you wouldn't even know it. But yeah, Vegemite. I'm trying to get my kids to like it. My wife does. My wife just can't stand it. Like I'll take a knife full and just put some on toast, and they eat the shit out of it. But
I'm
yeah.
lucky that my I just had to learn how to love Mexican food, so that was
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
easy.
that's not a hard thing. Yes. So Vegemite's different too. So like Vegemite in Australia, the bread over there is sweeter. So the sweet and the salty counteract a little bit more. So here you have to do more butter than you usually do over there to counteract because it's pretty fucking salty. Have you ever had it? Have you ever tried it?
I have tried it, yeah,
Yeah.
in Australia. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you went? Where'd you go?
Mm. I went from Cairns all the way up to Surfer's Paradise, so
Nice. Yeah, you went all East Coast. Yeah.
yeah, East Coast, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, so my family we're all from Tasmania, the little island.
It gets
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Shout out Swansea, Tasmania. And if you're ever there, check out my uncle's winery or my uncle's vineyard, Springvale. They're like, I think it was like the number 3 Gewürztraminer in all of Australia like last year. And shit's good. So my family grew up on a vineyard and we go there. Well, we used to go there like every other year. It's been tailing off since then. But when I have to actually fucking pay for it, because you're talking about a $5,000 trip just for yourself, like let alone bringing wife and kids and shit. Like you're talking about a 10 grand
Yeah, but
trip.
that's what Tree Fitty Shitcoin. It's gonna pay
Exactly.
for our lifestyle.
Thank God. Yeah. Hey, Qantas Airlines, do you do you take Tree Fitty coin yet?
But he can still do the podcast.
Yeah, for sure. I'll do it live. I'll do it live on Qantas Airlines and sit in first class and with my Tree Fitty coin.
Dude, so speaking of road trips, you're going to the coast. You're going from Houston, yeah, so you don't have to go through San Antonio.
No.
Dang, yeah. I was gonna say, and we always make an excuse to.
Go to
We don't
Chris
have
Madrid.
to go through San Antonio, but we do to go to Chris Madrid's. We
Yeah.
go to Port A.
Yeah, we
Chris Madrid's. I am craving it so bad. I want to see.
even just done a quick there and back. Yeah, I bet you if
Dude,
you
I'm
paid
gonna
an
have
Uber
to.
Eats driver enough, like you got to find your next Uber Eats guy. Be like, hey, look, I
I'm
will
gonna
give
take
you an extra $30.
I'm gonna take the station wagon,
Yeah.
and I am gonna try and do the fastest round trip that I can to get a Christmas Treats burger.
Well, you got to
But
do
I
this.
wish that there was some way that I could pay like $1,000 to all the cops to just like
Just let me go 100.
just to leave me alone. Yeah,
Let me
and
eat this
I
burger.
promise I will be fine. And drive like 130 or 140 all the way to San Antonio to get a burger. That'd be so cool.
It's a normal thing that people. Hey, when you're a Tree Fitty coin billionaire, you can just do that. I will give
That's
you
what I
2
would do.
whole Tree
That's
Fitty
what I
coins.
would do. I already have the car. I just need the cops to go away.
No, we're gonna go through Victoria or El Campo and stop for lunch, and I don't know where to stop for lunch. So if anybody's listening to this and has any recommendations, hit your boy up because I have no fucking clue. Chances are we're gonna end up at Chili's. We always just end up at Chili's. You know where you're getting there. I can get the honey chipotle chicken crispers, the Cajun chicken pasta.
That sounds awful. I'd rather eat Dairy Queen. I would rather eat Dairy Queen.
You're sleeping on Chili's. We can
Dude,
talk about chain restaurants.
What I did get? You know what I did get earlier this week? I got a Chiking, a spicy one.
What is that?
Burger King.
Oh, pretty good.
The Chiking.
The Chiking.
I ordered it, and this lady, she works at this Burger King out on 290. She's just a mean Mexican lady that probably means well, but she's just a bitch. She's just such a bitch. And every time you order, she's just like, "Is that it? Are you done?" And it's like, "Shut up!
Now.
No, I'm not fucking done. I'm still telling you what I want on my burger."
Doing, fat boy? Like, you know how many calories that is? Like, she's just judging your order.
No, I was like a Chiking, and she was like, "A what?" I was like, "A Chiking, one of the new chicken sandwiches." She was like, "Okay, what else?" And I was like, "Wait, no, I want extra pickle." Like, I just wanted to tell her, "No, what else?" And so it was good as fuck though.
Man,
it was super good.
So
it was really fucking good. It was, I think, close second to Popeyes. Popeyes is nuts.
Popeyes is nuts. Except you get that oily feeling, like you just ate just a bite of lard.
Chiking is like if Popeyes is a 98, which it is.
It's very good. It's extreme. The
Yeah.
sauce on there, the spicy
The
sauce on there.
Chiking the Chiking's a 92, maybe 94. Like
Damn.
it's good. It's good.
Okay. I haven't been to
Yeah.
Burger King in literally years, and I will make it a point to get this Chiking and just check you. I got to
Get the
check you.
get the $1 bacon cheeseburger too. It's a good
Ooh.
little dollar snack.
So today my adventure was I drove from the Woodlands to Channelview, Texas for one meeting at 8:30. Went great, whatever. Come out of the meeting and I see my truck tire pressure lights on. So I'm like, oh, motherfucker.
I
Like,
thought you were gonna
great.
say like your truck was spray painted
Oh, yeah, no,
with
it
like
might as well have been. But, dude, so
go
I
back
ended
home,
up,
you Australian fuck.
yeah, you Aussie
We
fuck.
found
Yeah,
you.
we found you, kangaroo bitch. So I had low tire pressure. I ended up getting it to Discount Tire, and it turns out it had a razor blade and 3 nails in it. I don't know how that fucking happens, but it did. In Channelview, Texas, clean your streets, bro. But anyway, it was a 2-hour wait while I get my tire fucking fixed, and they have an Iguana Joe's Mexican restaurant. I don't know if it's a chain or what it was. It was awesome. It was good. I got there, so it happened early in the morning. So I got there like right when they opened, and I don't know if it was just like I was eating the freshest shit they had, but I just got
Iguana
fajitas for one, and it
Joe's.
was so good. Yeah, I think it was called Iguana Joe's. It didn't even have a name on the front of it. It was just off of Sam Houston Tollway, and I just said, "Well, I can walk from here." I was either going to walk to Chipotle or McDonald's and wait, or I could walk to this Iguana Joe's and try it out. I did.
All right,
Zero
we're
regrets.
looking. Oh, this place looks like fairly corporate.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah,
it's
they
some
have
kind
like
of
a real brand. Yeah, they have several menus.
yeah, and
Look, what did
it
you
was
get?
weird.
I'm
They
going to
had
judge you.
like,
I'm going to judge you. Hold on. Let me look at the menu, and you're going to tell me your order off of this menu because you went there today and you had 2 hours to kill, so you could just get the perfect meal.
well,
And
no,
we're going to
I did.
guess. We're
I
going to.
only had an hour because I got there at 9. So from 9 to 10, I just waited at Discount Tire, and then from 10 to 11, I waited at Discount Tire. Then 11, so I had an hour, and I was at the Mont Bellevue location. So that looks like okay. So I see they have 3. They have a Tascasita,
Bro,
Beltway,
tell me
and
you got some
Wallaceville,
changuitos.
Crosby.
Tell me you got these changuitos. That looks
Nope,
good as fuck, dude.
nope. I
You're
got the
you're,
um,
you're
I
special. You're special.
I got the queso, and I splurged. I treated myself, and I got I added the fajita meat for $2.79.
The flamiato.
No, I didn't get the flamiato. I just got the queso with the add fajita meat option. So
Oh, you are just you're
already
just so
fucking it up.
disappointing. You're such a disappointing human.
and then and then I got the beef fajitas for 1. So yeah.
You
And
basic bitch ordered at this place that has these things called changuitos, 6 pieces of flour tortillas stuffed with any of the following and deep fried.
shit, I
Choice
fucked
of
up.
fajita and Monterey Jack cheese or avocado style. Avocado pico Monterey Jack, California Club, chicken avocado tomato bacon Monterey Jack, shrimp crawfish pico and Monterey Jack. Motherfucker, I'd have gotten 6 of those seafood style, and I'd have been like, yes, please.
I didn't
will
even
have
see it,
another
so I didn't
order.
even look at the menu. My go-to at any Mexican restaurant, I just the beef fajitas for 1 and give me a queso, and that was it.
You,
So I didn't even look at
you
this
got,
menu. They have wings at this menu. Like I'm a wing guy. Like I could have just ordered some wings.
they
at
have
this
a rack
Mexican
of
restaurant.
ribs. You can get a rack of ribs at this Mexican joint.
Never again. Never again. I went to an On the Border when I was 17, and I got a
Wait,
rack of
did you get
ribs
the El
on the
Capitan
No. Oh wait.
or did you get the Veracruz? Or did
No,
you
I
just
just
get
got the
basic bitch
outside skirt.
fajitas?
Basic bitch fajitas, man. That's all I need.
You should have at least done El Capitan.
Oh, maybe whipped lime butter. Oh shit. Okay, I messed up with that. But no, I
Fuck.
went to an On the Border once and I got ribs and I got food poisoning so bad. Never again. Never again am I going to eat ribs. Will I eat wings at a Mexican restaurant? Fuck yeah. Bet your ass I'll
So
eat
what do
wings
you
at a
get?
restaurant.
What do you get to drink whenever you're driving?
Oh, I just got a Diet Coke.
Yeah,
More
Diet
basic
Coke.
bitch. Yeah, I'm a Diet
They
Coke
have
guy.
strawberry lemonade, which looks pretty good.
I was, because I was
Oh, they have
pissed
agua
about my.
frescas, dude. You're fucking broken in the brain. They have a Jamaica, a melon,
Hey, you're talking
a
to an
horchata
Australian guy
flavor.
trying to order Mexican food, okay? So, but I
Bro, they
did.
have a jumbo size. You know how big that jumbo size is? It's probably 64 ounces.
I was looking at. I was pissed off, and I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking drink. And I was looking at the Wave, and it was a frozen Iggy's margarita with sangria on top. And the guy across from me got it, and it looked really good. Like they had real pieces of fruit in there and shit. Like it was like a real sangria, like almost like a floater on top of the frozen. Yeah, shit was good. And I'm not normally one for basic bitch drinks like that where it's like super sweet and
But
I'm
this,
gonna
I
have to
mean,
brush my
if you
teeth.
could
But
have, you'd have gone full basic bitch.
oh god, like the basicest. Like
I'm
yeah,
so
the
disappointed in you. I'm so
I am
disappointed in
too.
you.
Yeah, but hey, the good news is my tire I already had turned out. I'm like a magnet for fucking nails, and I
Turns out
had
it
the
didn't have
warranty.
nails in it, and I just went to this Mexican restaurant.
No, so well, yeah, that would be a convenient excuse, but no, I did have nails in it, but I had the warranty on it, so I only had to pay like $27. That was fucking great, and I had to get a new tire.
Nice.
I
That's
always have to
good.
get a new tire. I've never in my life received a patch on a tire. Never. It could be dead center, doesn't matter. Never gotten a patch. It's always, no, sir, we're gonna have to replace this entire thing. How? Why? It's dead center of the tire. Just fix it. It's like, nope, $220 on your F-150 tire, sir. Thank you.
Well, that's why. It's because they want to sell you another tire, or they want to sell you the warranty. Be like, see, that showed him. He'll buy the warranty next time, and it's like,
I did. I sure
okay,
did. Dude, I'm telling you, I go
dude. It
through.
used to be that you could go to a shop on the east side or something. There's no fucking tire shops on the east side anymore. They're all fucking gone in
Yeah.
Austin. They're all turned into really nice bars and fucking like studio apartments with the fucking like living garden on top of the roof, like just all the hipsterest shit.
So
No
my
tire fucking. There's a place that kept the tires and turned the tires into planners.
just a little, yeah, just rubbing some salt in the wound there. But dude, so my business idea, besides the Tree Fitty coin, we can actually buy this business idea with the Tree Fitty coin. I'm pretty sure it's illegal as fuck, but at this point we can buy the judge, so I'm not worried about it because of our Tree Fitty coin. So all you have to do is you buy a tire shop, a legit one, like buy a discount tire franchise. You spread nails out like 2 miles away. And then you put a Mexican restaurant right next to it, and the discount tire is going to be, because I'm not fucking with you, this Iguana Joe's, it had to have been 80% discount tire customers because they took so fucking long to fix one tire. I literally walked over with 5 other ladies, like they were all waiting on their tires, and 11 o'clock Iguana Joe's opens, and we're all just huffing it over to Iguana Joe's to eat some chips and salsa, and the salsa was actually really good too. I'm a cold salsa guy. So as long as
I
it's
like cold salsa too. I
yeah,
like cold salsa. I'm a
yeah,
big fan.
hot salsa is not for me. It's fine. Like I'm not gonna not eat it, but yeah, the chips were trash though. The chips were garbage.
That's a bummer.
It is.
Tortillas that suck. Tortillas
Tortillas
that
suck
suck
too.
are just like
Yeah, the
they do.
tortillas suck too. Yeah, the beef itself was
Mm.
really good, but the tortillas tasted like you could get at HEB, and like as long as you do them right,
Maybe frying them wouldn't even help. Maybe the changuitos aren't very good. Who
maybe
knows?
maybe
I'll never
you
know. Maybe I'll just go to Iguana Joe's and
yeah.
I'll actually order like a real man
Hey,
instead of a basic bitch.
if we time our Arkansas RV road trip right,
I was about to bring that up.
we could stop off at a Tascasita and eat some changuitos at Iguana Joe's.
I
We do
think
it on the podcast
we
live.
have to. We do. Yeah, we have to have. Yeah, in the next podcast thread, please let us know. Pick any stop as long as it's 20 minutes, no more than 20 minutes detour.
We'll
We'll
just
just
eat.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
And
do
just eat.
whatever. Right. Yeah, and unless it really just sucks, Make it take fucking, who cares if it takes 19 hours to get there? We have a driver, and we
Yeah,
can stay in
exactly.
hotels or in the fucking RV. We're in a fucking hotel. So
Yeah, and I guarantee you that I will get the horny iguana signature margarita, Frozen's Iggy margarita layered with Chambord and Midori. They have a dreamsicle, pinnacle whipped cream vodka. Oh God, pinnacle whipped cream vodka in our Iggy's margarita, topped with a sweet crushed orange soda. Dreamy, creamy, good. And they're charging $11.25 for this.
that's actually pretty cheap. That's
Okay,
actually pretty reasonable,
this sounds
especially for the
fucking
show.
terrible. I guess it's got to be like a real margarita like bowl. You're not talking about like a little one, but strawberry ghost pepper margarita sounds terrible. 13 ghost pepper infused tequila, fresh strawberry contro, and fresh pressed lime. Who's drinking
Norm
ghost
just
pepper
messaged me.
with tequila? Oh God, does he come on?
He said trying to put toddler to sleep. Bro, it's 10:30.
Just get him on the pod. Toddler can come on the pod too.
Oh shit.
Still
Oh, that
telling
would
his band.
that wouldn't be very fun. You know, sometimes you just got to take a break from your fucking kids. I don't know.
What's that?
This Arkansas trip is going to be a nice break. I'll tell you that. It'll be nice. It'll
Not a
nice
lot
to
of
be
rest.
living in an RV with RGB3 for a weekend.
Oh, thank God that we got to get one with a shower because I'm not going to wake
Oh
up at
yeah,
all if we don't have a shower.
yeah.
Like, we're just going to find somebody that's renting like an Airbnb and we'll park at their house and we'll just fucking
Or
party.
if we can find out the stadium parking, we'll do that
Oh
too.
yeah, that too. Yeah, just drink the entire time.
Oh man, yeah, we have to document. It'd be great.
Oh yeah. No, we'll have. I mean, we got to start our own thread for that.
We also, you know what else we need? We need a sugar baby recruit.
Yes, still.
So don't be a fucking creep and ask post coitus like immediately. Hey,
You want to come on the pod?
hey, do you want to be on this podcast and this website that I'm going to talk about these events on? And then she'll be like, yeah, sure, I love being on podcasts. And then we can talk to her about how that sugar babying lifestyle is.
Her dad probably listens to the podcast. Like, just yeah. Either way, that we need to get the guys that are utilizing the sugar babies on as well, because I would like to hear both sides of both perspectives of like, hey, yeah, I get to pay tree fitty coins to this 22-year-old and she'll jerk me off in the back of a Volkswagen Sentra, and then the sugar baby's like, yeah, I make a lot of fucking money, otherwise I wouldn't jerk this guy off in the back. Shitty timing trying to get the 2-year-old to sleep.
What a
North
bitch.
Loop, we're disappointed in you.
This is live.
All you got to do is just lay him down. You just say go.
You know
Because
what?
that always
I'm not
works.
even going to fucking edit this one. I'm just going to post it.
Immediately after.
So you guys can see how much actual fucking work it is to edit these motherfuckers down.
Peak off season, baby. Peak off season. North Loop's
Yeah.
getting to fuck around and find out rep there. Well,
So what would you like to do in Fayetteville?
consume alcohol. Eat
No, do we
somewhere.
like check out any of the
good.
sides, or do we just cook there? I can bring my little egg. I have a little black egg.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, dude. I've done a 9-pound rib roast in that motherfucker.
Oh shit. Okay.
You can,
Now we're talking.
you can cook in that bitch.
Best places to eat in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Let's see. Number 1, Chili's.
Okay.
Number
Really
2, Fridays. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
All right,
Nope, we're
see.
gonna cook. We gotta bring the little black egg.
Hey, here we go. Hammond Trees Grilled Cheese. They got 1,600 reviews, 4.6 stars. I like
That
a good
sounds
grilled
pretty
cheese.
solid.
That's
Sounds
solid.
pretty solid.
Yeah, we're looking at Hugo's, a hamburger joint, 4.6 stars, 1,500
Do they
reviews.
allow RV parking overnight? If you
Absolutely.
let us park our RV here, we will eat 4 burgers each.
Easy. Ready for this one? The Catfish Hole. 4.6 stars, 2,000 reviews. The Catfish Hole fucks. Let's take a look at
Should
the
we go?
menu of the Catfish Hole.
Should we go?
They got a
Catfish
website.
Hole.
Oh, yeah. Oh, their website is literally just their menu. Like, they don't have anything else. Oh, man. Okay, so they have catfish steaks with bones, catfish fillets without bones, fried shrimp, scallops, ocean clams, chicken fillets, frog legs, captain's 10 leg portion, child's portion. And then they got, boiled shrimp, grilled chicken. North Loop. Hey, first one to make it on. There we go.
Hello? Is that
Yeah,
you,
you're
God?
not getting a video chat of me because I'm in my underwear.
Is that you, God?
That's what we're here for, though. We're talking about the Catfish Hole in Fayetteville, Arkansas. So you came on the podcast right at the right time.
Sounds good.
Wait, so what do you think about all of this baseball?
It's exciting. I'm a little disappointed I can't go because the games are all at 8:00 at night, and I have kids, and I live in New Braunfels, so it's no
Well,
go
I
for
can
me.
get you some Tree Fitty coin.
Yeah.
We'll buy you a babysitter with some Tree Fitty coin. Because, I don't know, we've been talking all podcasts about it. We're now rich off of Tree Fitty coin.
Yeah.
We're basically
We made $1 billion.
We're going to pay recruits with Tree Fitty coins. We'll buy things like babysitters for people to go to
And
games.
sugar babies. We could have a sugar baby watch your children. Everybody wins.
Yeah.
It helps
4
the
or
economy.
10 Tree Fitty coins.
It helps the economy. Yeah, we're good.
Would you let a sugar baby babysit your kids from another surly person so that you could go to the baseball game?
Yeah, I don't know. That I might. I don't know if my wife would be down with that.
Well, she seems like a really nice lady.
And probably a smart lady.
Yeah.
Especially all these sugar babies are like 19 years old, and their experience of
Oh, the
fine
sugar
dining
baby
is
part
real thing.
probably wasn't the issue there.
Yeah, no, it's the actual age.
Yeah.
It depends on probably how much babysitter porn she's watched. She didn't know she won't know how to handle that. Hey, honey, do you mind if I let this co-ed into our house to watch our child? Promise I'm not fucking her.
Yeah, I could go. I'll go wake her up real quick and ask her how much babysitter porn she's watched.
Do that live on the podcast.
Right. All right. So are you an expert on this Bam Margera situation?
I don't really know about what's been going on lately, but I used to watch a lot of Jackass and
Who'd
CKY back in the day.
Man, CKY back in the day was the shit. You used to have to get it off of like burned DVDs. Is the only way you could watch it.
Yeah, those were great. You used to download them off of like Donkey Share or LimeWire or whatever the hell all those
Kaza.
ones were. Yeah.
Kazaa. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Is Don Vito dead?
I think so, yes.
Don Vito's dead, and he was arrested.
Don Vito, when did he die?
November 15th, 2015.
Jeez, I'm old.
He was a convicted sex offender, so there's that.
Shit. So,
he was?
You know what
I
was
didn't know
really
that.
funny? I put it on MTV, and now every time I scroll past it in YouTube TV or on Uverse, I just see it. Ridiculousness. And then I just scroll. I scroll until there's something else on. And I got to the end of where it would let me scroll, and it was all just ridiculousness.
Ridiculousness, man. I'm telling you. It blows people's mind because nobody goes to MTV anymore. But, like, dude, back in the day, Viva La Bam was the shit. I probably watched every single episode of Viva La Bam. That was great.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a single episode of Ridiculousness.
You don't need
me either. We didn't.
Not a single one.
Do you have?
I mean, I've heard of it,
app?
but I've never seen it.
Yeah, if you have the YouTube app, you've seen the show. Except just imagine some shitty fucking old skateboard guy talking about and laughing about the video that you just watched of some dude getting kicked in the nuts by some donkey or something. Is
he still friends with Big, or is Big dead? Does that
Big's
that
dead.
was the
R.I.P. Big, man?
Big died?
Yes.
That's such a bummer. Maybe that's why he does that show by himself.
Christopher Boykin, Big Black Boykin died May 9th, 2017 in Plano, Texas.
I have no idea who that is. Who are you guys talking about?
You don't know Robin Big?
Nope.
He used to be his like bodyguard / best friend.
Heart problems.
And it was. Oh no, that's not surprising. It's not surprising.
He was large. He was a large human.
All right, so
how did Don Vito die? Oh, sorry.
He got prison justice, is what they said. He got.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just kidding. It was not prison.
That would have been way more exciting.
Yeah, no. He's a convicted sex offender. He was obese and had difficulty exercising due to his weight. I think that's a chicken and an egg kind of thing. Obesity, organ failure, and alcoholism, all. So that's a hat trick.
I think that's a common problem with the Jackass crew.
Yeah, no kidding. Because I still can't believe Steve-O's like not dead. Like he was in a bad spot. Like he was on straight whippets and shit. Like,
well, didn't he go to like rehab and get cleaned up?
Yeah, bad. Like,
I don't know that. I think he just like. I think he either died or got very close to dying, and then was like, "Okay, I guess I can be sober and live."
Yeah, because he like, I think he had like psychosis, like literally like not just problems from drugs and alcohol, but like his drugs and alcohol caused him to go like fucking psychotic, and now he's like dead fucking sober. So good for him. But yeah, hopefully Bam Margera like gets his shit together. That'd be good.
North Loop.
Yeah.
Would you take a picture in front of the all gas no brakes thing in the Hall of Champions?
Like in
the barrel
in the Aggie Hall of Champions?
Yeah. No, in the fucking the one in the stadium in DKR.
Yeah, why not?
See, I'm a Mac refused to. So
well, he's got to go to his Hall of Champions.
Oh, yeah, no. That's true. Got him. Got him.
He's a different Hall of Champions.
All they have to do.
Hall of fucking losers. Do we have to do another Aggie back?
Steve Sarkeesian, I know you listen to the podcast. All you got to do is just take out the all gas, no brakes and just say AGNB. People will figure out what the fuck it means and just shrink it. So it's not like you're taking the photo from the back of the goddamn like hall. All you got to do is just like zoom in a little bit and like put some cool like ring lights and like overhead lights and you're good. Because I don't even know why they have it in that hall. Like they could do it in just find a room. Like the closer the pictures are, the better they turn out. And instead,
it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh,
they'll figure it out.
So where is this picture? I haven't seen a picture of this. So
all the recruits took pictures with it and stuff.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
People are on like Twitter and shit. I don't know, man.
I avoid the recruiting threads.
There's like 57 threads about it.
Yeah. I don't ever click on the recruiting board.
Oh, yeah.
What?
That's the only board you should be clicking on.
No.
Yeah, football board is cancer. Yeah, it's...
I don't click on that one either.
Well, that's smart.
Well, you will. You will.
Yeah. Bring Poncho Chat back. Damn it.
Discord. Get Tree Fitty.
Oh, yeah. I'm too old for Discord. I don't even know what it is.
God damn it.
Don't worry. It took me a long time to figure it out, too.
It's Slack that doesn't suck and isn't for work. That's it.
I'm looking for the pictures now.
Oh shit! Did you watch that Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather bullshit?
Nope. I'm not paying $50 for that, and I didn't want to take time to find the stream.
But I watched the clips afterwards. / definitely did not watch it on an illegal stream. Yeah, definitely didn't do that.
I didn't even want to take the time.
But I did see plenty of clips afterwards, and I'm pissed off that I stayed up to watch it because it was that bad.
It was fucking stupid. I knew it was going to be just like that. I knew it was going to be absolutely stupid.
I'm shocked that was going to literally kill him.
I'm shocked that Mac is an MMA fan.
MMA fan?
Or was that boxing?
That's boxing. Yeah, boxing. I like boxing. Yeah.
I like it all.
No, there was one fight on the undercard that was really good, but there was not.
People punch people in the face. There's nothing wrong with people getting punched in the face. which we shouldn't
That's
do
what
in
it's-
Arkansas.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
liked
well,
when boxing was on HBO all the time for
Oh, yeah.
free. Now
That was
it's
the
all
best.
pay per view.
That was the best when they had was it Sunday night fights or
Yeah,
Friday night
Friday
fight?
Night Fights,
Something
too.
like
Friday
that,
night
yeah.
fights. Friday night fights. Oh man, that was so great. You just turn it on, just watch
It'll come
some.
back. we're post-COVID world. It'll come back.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
They had like Mayweather as Roy Jones Jr. was the commentator.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
Just a little
that
bit.
exhibition match between Mike Tyson and who
Oh,
did he
yeah.
fight?
Wait, has that happened yet?
Yeah, that happened.
Oh,
It was
fuck.
good. It
Was
was
it?
fun. They were like it was fun. They definitely were, sparring more than they were like they weren't trying to knock each other out or something,
yeah.
but it was really cool to watch. It was fun.
Yeah, I saw the
Um,
the Mayweather or the what's the guy's name? Jake or Logan Paul? One of the Pauls. Whoever he fought, he landed 3 out of like 36 punches in the first round or something like that. He was just like went out there just throwing fucking haymakers and he landed
yeah, then he
nothing.
knocked the guy out. And then he knocked him out. Yeah,
That's what you got to be going for.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're him, you just got to be throwing as many haymakers as you possibly can, just hoping one catches the right part of the jaw and knocks him out. Otherwise,
No,
like
fuck
you're
that
going
guy.
in there knowing, you're going in there knowing you're going to get your fucking ass whooped, or should
Ben Askren
Okay, guys.
dove. He fucking dove. And I don't care if he listens to the podcast because fuck you, dude. You took a dive. Stupid. He came in all fucking like he hadn't worked out in a year. It's like, bro, what the fuck, man?
Which I mean, when we get to the Louisiana game and we have the Surly Olympics, none of those the athletes that are competing have worked out in a year at least. Not a fucking-
Who's all slated for that other than CTJ?
I think it's just CCJ just competing against himself. Like we're gonna put him in the pole vault and shit, like in the middle of the parking lot. Here's your discus.
Early Olympics.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. On that note, I think we're gonna call it a wrap.
Yeah, thanks for jumping on North Loop. Yeah, it's,
I was
great.
glad I was able to jump in before you guys quit.
Yeah,
I had to
hook
put the baby to bed.
And the sugar baby is on her way to your house right now. We just ordered her, so be expecting a babysitter in the next couple minutes.
Sweet.
hook 'em.
Hook 'em.
Hook 'em.